Well, I'm Julie. When I was young, they call me Ai Fan. That is my Chinese name. And today I'm 58 years old. I was born in 1961. And during those days, our family were really super, super poor. And the word poor, I cannot even imagine it. It's like without food, without proper clothing, without proper toilet, to go to. And until today, I still remember all the dirty toilet that we go. And I was born in a family of 4 children, and I'm the second. And my older sister, she is three. She was born in 1959, so I was born in 1961, and I have a younger sister born in 1964, and my younger brother 1967. In our family, my parents only like boys, so girls are not important at all. If they can sacrifice, they will sacrifice us. But they are good people, okay? They are really good people. My father was a drunk. He gets drunk every evening, and he's only sober in the morning. And whenever he's drunk, he would, not that you see people drunk like this. My father gets really violent. He would want to kill us with a chopper, and he would swing the chopper everywhere to kill us, throw hot flask water at his children. And often we go without food because when he's drunk, he never holds on a job, and he works as a seaman. Seaman, I guess, is a waiter in the ship. So he will be, and sometimes he'll be gone for months, or I don't remember, a year. And we are very happy my father not around, because we will not get to see him get drunk. But he doesn't really give money to my mom, and my mom and him are both illiterate. That means they don't have education, they don't write, they don't read, and they only speak Highlandese. And they are from Hainan, China. And often mom marry him and has no job, so she has to go house to house to wash clothes for people. And those days, wash clothes, we don't have washer dryer. Use your hand and the board there, and you scrub and scrub and scrub with not detergent, a soap bar. So it's really very hard to wash clothes. And mom wash clothes for a few families. So one family can have 20 to 30 people living in the house.
So much.
Yes, it's like the mother, the father, and they have children, and then they married, they have their spouses, and then the grandchildren, they all live in a big bungalow house. I don't know how many rooms, but that many people live. Even though it's a bungalow house, but still, that many people. So my mom wash clothes for so many of them. Then after wash clothes, she has to hang dry on the string. And then after dry, she has to remove it and iron. So often my older sister and I will go and help mom, but we always go hungry, Isabella.
Mm-hmm.
We hungry almost every day. Every day. And my sister and I thinking about hunger, I don't know, it just come back to my mind very fresh. And my older sister and I, we had to go and steal neighbors' food. Don't think of America that you have food stamps, you have Medicaid. We have nothing of that. The government is not able to help at all, because I was born in 1961 and Singapore got independence in 1965. Often our houses are all flooded with water when it rains, so no proper sanitary, like bathroom or whatever it is, it's really, really hard. So our life is very poor. And I remember probably 4, 5, 6 years old. I have to go help my older sister and I have to go and help our neighbor to buy fresh alive chicken. So each of us would carry 2 chicken in a basket alive. They are not dead, okay? And we have to walk very far away to catch the bus. And once we reach the bus stop, we have to walk up the hill, really high up slope, you know. And as a child, it's really hard on us. And we go help, and then by the time we have to take a bus back to our home, and the bus is always crowded with people. So we have to put the chicken, I still remember, in between our feet, you know, make sure the chicken don't jump out.
Was it moving?
Yeah, it's moving. And we were very young, Isabella. We worked at a very young age. So if you believe in India, they make those children sew carpets very young, like 3, 4, 5 years old. That's how my older sister and I, we have to work that young. So there's no exaggeration, okay? And very seldom I don't see my father drunk, okay? So if he's not drunk, he will cook some food for us and we get to eat. So every morning we always go to the kampong, you know. Kampong is like from here all the way to, like you, as if you're going to drive to Winco there. We will walk all the way there to go visit our kampong friends, you know. Those, they are not rich, but the neighbor around us, they are better off than anyone, so they do not want their children to mingle with us because they always call us cartoons, stupid children, poor children. The word stupid always used on our family, you know, stupid, idiot, fool. That's what they always call us. So we like to travel very far away to look for those poor friends because we feel like we belong, like it's the same class as them. And then their father was a taxi driver. So I don't know how much taxi driver make, but he has 10 children, so he able to buy breakfast for them. They eat bihun, you know, fried noodle, one packet like 10 cents. We don't even have money to buy that. So sometimes we go there, the children will take some of their food to split and give it to us. Once in a while, very seldom, but once in a while, the father or the uncle will buy 1 packet for me and my sister, so we would share, you know. And then end up we mix with them, we have lots of head lice. You know, head lice, and then move back, and then mom has to pour kerosene. You know what is kerosene, right? You light fire, you can burn yourself to death. And then we'll wrap around with a white towel, and that will kill all the head lice. And mom will cut our hair really short, and mom doesn't know how to cut hair. She will cut it, and then we all look like so dumb, you know. We look so dumb most of the time. And I, from very young, among our 4 children, I'm the one that always like to look pretty, you know, and often cry, run away from mom, don't want mom to cut my hair, you know. But mom would catch me and just scissors just zap through, you know, cut my hair. So it was really hard. Life was really hard. So just to make the story short, you know, and then my mom left my father when I was 12 years old, and we moved to Moss City Place in Holland Road, you know. And mom was with another man, not married, but the guy also had wives. So end up the married man raped my older sister many times. And my older sister was only 14 years old. She has to go house nanny, that means stay in people's house. She works every day, like 10 hours a day, and they only pay her $40 a month, and her off day is only twice a month. So when she off, she will call us, and then we don't have a phone, but our neighbor has a phone, so we will run there and receive phone call from my sister, and we're very excited. I love my older sister a lot. So she will call us, and we will go to the bus stop and wait for her. So I'll bring my younger brother and sister to the bus stop, wait for my sister, and my sister will buy me tins. Can you see my tin? That kind of tin, exactly the same. It's no change. Maybe you want to go take picture. The tins of cookies, and then she will buy one tin for my kampong friends, the one that have 10 children. It was her classmate, so we get to eat lots of cookies, and my sister paycheck $40 gone. By the time she come back and visit us, her money is gone, and I have to stop school when I was in 8th grade, halfway of 8th grade, because my mom refused to pay my tuition. At that time, the tuition was only $7.50 a month, school fees. She refused to pay, and Mom always believed girls no need to work. No need to work. You're going to marry a husband, your husband is going to take care of you. So I started come out and work at 13 years old during I quit school at secondary 2. So I started, I don't know.
I think that's about 13. 8th grade is about 13.
13. So around, before I quit school, that year, before I quit school, it was during school holiday. Our Singapore school holiday, our summer, your America summer is somewhere from May to August. In Singapore is from mid-November all the way to January 2nd, okay? So we are going to look for summer job. But at 13 years old, nobody wants to hire you. So I will dress up like an adult, wear my older sister high heel shoes. She only had one pair, so I wear her shoes, wear her clothes, go for interview. And I think the boss knows that I'm underage. But because I talk so well, I'm like a salesperson. I talk so well, and he hired me. He didn't ask for my ID. Usually when you go for a job interview, they ask for your identity card, like your driver license, but we have a picture there. But he didn't ask, and I told him, I'm very good in doing sales. And he asked me, do you speak Japanese? I said, no, but I can learn. I can learn really fast. Everything he asked me, I said, yes, I know how to do. Everything I know how to do. So I got hired. And he paid me $180 a month, Sing dollar. And those days, US is $2.40. I remember that because we do with tourists. My job is to work with tourists. And we sell, we call it jewelry and souvenir store. So we sell silver, not those real gold kind, silver, gold plated, all the souvenirs, anything. And we have a lot of Japanese tourists, so I have to learn how to speak Japanese. So I learned from the book. And then I remember one of maybe my brown, I like brown color, is one of my colleagues love to wear brown chocolate lipstick, and I fall in love. So I always ask her, can you share some? And she said, no, you go buy your own. I said, can you just let me put on a little bit? I don't even have money, Isabella. Take bus to work is 5 cents. 5 cents or 10 cents, depend where you're going. So we don't even have money for lunch. And you know what I eat? Maggi instant noodle. Bring a small pot to work, and they have I don't know, a gas stove or what. Somebody has it, so we just borrow, or our boss has it. I don't know who belongs to who. So we just boil. There's no noodle. There's no vegetable or eggs inside, okay? Plain noodle. And that is my lunch. That's my lunch. And then come home, I have to clean up the house for my mom, and then take care of my younger brother and sister, because they are very young. So I take care of them. And then basically that's about it. It's about a short term.
So can you just say how you guys, how you got a little bit better off after that? Did you just get into the facial thing and then?
When I was really young, I hated being poor because we always looked down by other people and we have no food to eat. I forgot to tell you, I love to attend funerals. My older sister and I love to attend funerals. You know why?
The food.
Free food. A funeral, and we will go to the cemetery where they buried the dead there, and all the free food there. And we always go find out from the neighbors, hey, what day have funeral? And I'll bring my brother, sister, all go there, and lots of food. And funeral is like our Christmas party.
Yeah.
We love funerals, you know. And our life start to get better when my mom moved away from my father. I was 13 years old, and then I start work, you know. I start work, and all the way. And then when I turned 15, 16 years old, I wanted to do facial, and I didn't know that is called facial. One of my, supposed to be my best friend, but now we don't contact each other, she went to learn from her auntie, free of charge. And then she said, Julie, you want to take up your blackheads on your nose? I said, yeah, I want to. I know I have some blackheads, but I don't know how to take up. So she brought me to her auntie's salon, you know, and I see all the equipment, so fascinated, and all the makeup sets, so fascinated there. And she did for me. I said, this is what I want to do when I grow up, but I don't know how to say it. But even before my friend told me about facial, it's already in my mind. It's valid. That's what I want to do, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know, they call that facial. And then later I said, oh, this is called facial? Okay, I want to learn. But later I go find out it's cost so much money, and I don't have the money to learn it. And then I wrote to one of the lady in a facial salon. I said, oh, I know how to do simple accounting. All bullshit. I know how to do this. Actually, I don't know how to do anything. And then I say, if you teach me facial, I'll do all this for you. I know how to sell things, which is true. I'm very good in selling things. Even a dead cow, I can tell you is alive. I can sell it. I'm so good in selling. Really so good. If you give me a product and I learn about the product, I can sell it. And then she hired me. And then she said she's going to teach me, but she lied to me. So she just teach me how to cleanse your skin. Like you have a cleanser, cleanse your skin. Everybody knows these days. So she made me answer phone for her, massage her client's hand, and then wash all the, after the facial, wash all the bowls and everything, all the dirty stuff, vacuum the floor, sell products for her, dust her whole shop, you know, dusting everything. So in the end, you know, here, I always use here, find a way how to learn. And then finally I went to a beauty school. I went to talk to them and say that, oh, I have learned from this lady, and can you teach me, and I can work for you, you know, I can come during my off day, I come and work for you. And then she said, okay, we teach you in the school and you pay us only $500. I said, I don't even have 500. Can I pay you every month, bit by bit? And that's how it goes. A lot is self-taught, Isabella. A lot is self-taught. I self-taught myself. So life is really, really hard. We are very poor. Even my younger sister eat feces, human feces, mistaken as pancake. Yeah, it's really very poor. I have never seen anybody or heard anybody so poor like us. I mean, there's lots of more other story, but this is just simplified, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.